Happy weekend and happy Easter to those of you who celebrate Easter. The moon continues moving through Sagittarius today, but the moon in Sag is a little bit different than most this time. It's much more serious than usual, and it's getting us to reflect on hugely important themes in our lives, especially relating to our past and how we're shaping up to move forward in the coming years. This is happening because we're currently between two eclipses. The lunar eclipse, which occurred on Monday, is the biggie here, but we also have the upcoming solar eclipse on April 8th, yeah. So this is what's called the eclipse portal when we're in between the two, and this is when lots of really big things happen, and we're also releasing big things. And we may say big changes, big jumps, big shifts in our lives at this point. That's what the eclipses do. It's also making us focus so intently on on past experiences so that we can decide, which pieces and people we want to carry forward and which we really need to let go of so we can find peace. Mercury then is slowing down and it's getting ready to go retrograde in a few days. And this is adding extra emphasis, like we need it anymore, but yeah, it's adding extra to our mental reflections and our reveries. On a physical level, now is the time to back up your computer and your cell phone data and to get your car checked because communication and transportation issues and glitches often occur when Mercury goes retrograde, which it will do on April 1st. This morning, though, the moon harmonizes with the sun, both in fire signs, and this gives us a really nice boost of energy to start off the day on Saturday. We may feel inspired to work on our pet projects now, and we would probably will be feeling pretty good and we'll get lots done. So, yay for that. Late Saturday afternoon and early evening, though, we may not see eye to eye with a family member, or we may just feel a little down, a little tired. An afternoon nap definitely makes sense. Or you could spend some time reading or listening to music in your own world. It's not that conversations with family members aren't possible. They definitely are, of course. It's just that they'll probably be about weighty issues and they may require some patience and maturity on the part of everyone involved if they're going to go well. So, yeah. Then early Sunday afternoon, the asteroid Vesta it's going to move into Cancer. It's going to be changing signs. And it's going to be in Cancer for a couple of months until June 20th. So Vesta in Cancer emphasizes our longing for a home that's ideal and pure, where we're completely safe, secure, and protected. It really turns on our inner mother, and we nurture each other more. We will also go to great lengths to protect ourselves, our family, and our clan with Vesta in Cancer. And we may be a little bit suspicious of outsiders, anyone who's trying to break into a new community or be accepted in a new community or in a new family, if, like someone who's marrying or something like that, will have to prove themselves first. During this energy. On a more superficial level, we may be more fastidious about cleaning our homes or repairing things that are broken. It's a really good time to do that in these next couple of months. Then on Sunday afternoon, the moon will square Venus, and we may feel like something's a little bit off, but we're not quite sure what it is. And it's like, we want to do something to make ourselves feel good, but relaxing and laying low just like isn't doing it for us. Or maybe we're driving home from a trip to family and, we just can't wait to get home already. It's just like we're done with sitting in the car. It may be that kind of feeling. A nice walk or some other physical activity once you finally arrive will be just what the doctor ordered, because Mars is going to be making a nice connection to the moon while it's kind of fighting a little bit with Venus. So Mars is the way out. In other words, Mars is physical activity, physical anything, physical drive. So yeah. So this is Eagle Condor Astrology. If you want to stay on top of the daily astro vibes, go ahead and follow this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and follows. Hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy your holiday, and I will catch you next time.